Hey fellas, I want to clear up a misconception real quick, if I may. Getting with a trans woman does not necessarily make you gay. You know why? Because if you want to get with them, chances are you're attracted to them. If you're attracted to them, chances are they look a lot like a woman. If they look a lot like a woman, maybe you get attracted to them and think they're cute or whatever. Getting with them is no big deal, really. You're just getting with a chick. Doesn't make you gay. You know why? Because you're still attracted to women. You're not attracted to men. Just food for thought. Good evening, everybody. I am Trisha. I want to talk about straight guys and trans gals. Last year, the neighbor next door, or used to be the neighbor, was a younger fella, about my age, maybe a couple years older. And he was handsome and everything. And I had never really talked to him before. I, just kind of hi, bye and all that kind of stuff, just passing through. And so he was getting ready to move last year, and my grandmother actually asked me to go over there. I can't remember exactly what she sent me over there for, but I had to go knock at his door and get him, or to ask him something. I don't remember what it was. Doesn't matter. Irrelevant. But anyway, so when I was getting ready to leave, I told my grandma, just kind of jokingly, I said, "Oh good, maybe I'll get a chance to flirt with him before he moves." And on the way out the door, I heard her say, "Oh, he wouldn't be interested in you. He's straight." I said, "Oh, is that so? Okay." And so I went over there, did what I was doing, and started talking to him. Well, where do you think I'm going with this? This guy was completely 100% heterosexual. Never, ever had any kind of experience with anything but just natural women. Nothing. Well, I started hanging out with him that day. Then that night we hung out and all that. He had a shed in his backyard. And the next night we had sex in that shed. About a week later, the next time I saw him, he had come back to the house to get some more of his stuff. And so I ran into him out in his front yard, or his driveway. And, we were talking and everything, and he said something to me. He goes, "I've always seen me walking to the store and back and, here and there. I've seen you around the neighborhood. And I've got to be honest, I've always thought that you were really cute. I've always found you attractive. But I was terrified of anybody knowing, for one, and really to do anything about it." He said, "But yes, I find you very attractive." He goes, "And I felt like that might make me gay." And he said, "But after what we did the other night, I don't feel gay at all. Like, I'm not attracted to men. I like women. You are a woman in my eyes. You are a woman to me. Therefore, what's the, I'm still hetero." And I told him, I said, "You know what? You're absolutely right. When are guys gonna wake up to that? But hey, whatever, that's on them. They're straight guys that just refuse altogether to get with a girl, even if she's womanized, or get with a trans girl, even though she's womanized. All I can say, guys, is you're missing out. Because we're no joke in bed. We're fun. We are very fun. Take my word for it." Now I've got another thing to say that may be a little triggering, or like, what the fucking. But all my boyfriends so far have been straight. One was bisexual. Okay, one was bi, but was way more into women. All my boyfriends so far have been straight guys, because straight guys turn me on. Straight guys are what I would always go for. Straight guys are what I wanted. Gay guys aren't attracted to me at all. Gay guys that are truly gay, do not want me. Why do you think they don't want me? Take a wild guess. Do I look like a dude? No. Having a penis does not necessarily mean you're a dude. Biologically, it means you're a male. Unfortunately. And but it does not mean you're a dude. Getting with somebody that is not a dude does not make you gay if you are a straight man. I don't care what anybody says. Nobody's going to change my mind. You can argue with me till the cows come home. That is a fact that is set in my head. And I wish more people agreed with me, but I feel like I'm the only one that feels this way. If you're lost, fellas, if a trans girl comes up to you and she's hot as hell and you're going to think she's hot, because don't lie. You straight guys out there, you see trans women sometimes and you're like, and they just look so good that you're like, oh, you're attracted to them. Don't fucking lie. Once in a while. Now, the ones that look like dudes walking around, you're probably not. Okay, I'll give you that. But the ones that look really good, you're like, you know you want them. But you're like, well, they probably have someone out there that's a trans, Until y'all can get over this misconception that trans people are gross, then you're missing out on a lot of good times and potential girlfriends that you may really fall for, and potential even wives, because we are trans women for a reason. There's a reason that we're not dudes, right? We all have different reasons, but there's one underlying reason. The whole point is because we are women, trans women, because we don't feel like dudes, right? So that's kind of the point. What's the point of being a woman if you're not gonna... Nothing that comes with being a woman is afforded to you. Even though, that's kind of the point, right? So, that's just a little thing that I kind of have always said, that, I'm a trans woman, so what? That don't make you gay. And you know what? I've been with a ton of guys, straight guys, that were cool, Some of them took a little, reassurance and all that, but I've never had a guy that be disappointed, ever. Never had a guy be disappointed, or regret, and that regretted being with me. I know this because I have always heard from a guy after getting with them. I've never had any one-night stands, not that I can think of anyway. Maybe here and there, but whatever. For the most part, guys that were, that I can think of that were like more, we were kind of into each other and all that. It always turned out well, and yeah. On that same note, a lot of guys are like, yeah, it's cool, I want to, I want you and everything, but I don't want people to know. That's kind of tricky with me, because I'm not partial to being hidden. I don't hide good, for one. I don't hide my womanhood. I don't like to sneak around. I don't want a guy embarrassed to be around me, or like trying to distance himself from me. That is a quick way to run me off, because I usually won't do that for a guy. When a guy starts talking about, his roommates and all this, and that, I say, no. I either understand that I'm a trans woman and that it's all cool, or see you later, pal. That's how I usually, that's just the case, man. I've got self-respect, okay? Society may not respect me for being trans, but I respect myself, so it's all cool. I don't care. I don't care what society respects and what they don't. Either respect me or don't. Either, be attracted to me or don't. It doesn't matter. If you see me and like, think I'm pretty and all that, and like, wow, I'm not. I do spend a lot of effort on my looks, I'm just saying. But, and just all that and everything, but you're like, but she's, it's trans, so I don't, gross. Then all I can say is that's not my loss, that's your loss. You're the one missing out, because I'm not hurting for male attention. Trust me. Anyways, guys, that's all I got. That's my little straight guys, trans girls rant. Please take it to heart, fellas, because I am dead serious about this whole video diary. I would put my life on that I am correct about this, okay? There's no shame in straight guys and trans girls. I love you guys. Have a wonderful evening. I'll see you on the next video. Bye.